Hello and a massive warm welcome to day 28 of The Magic. Now, if you're listening to this, a massive congratulations, because to keep something up for this long really does take commitment, and I know that myself, because at times through this journey it's nearly brought me to tears. Well, there have actually been tears, not on this podcast, but there have been tears in January. And there's been times where I didn't even think I'd make it to the end. There's also been times where I thought to myself, why did I start this? And put myself under so much pressure to record an episode every day. But I wanted to talk through today, after I've said, again, congratulations, some of the things that I've learned during these 28 days. Now, one of the first things that really jumps out to me is the magic has made me more present. I thought I was present before, but actually I realised that a lot of the time I'm always kind of running around, or I'm thinking about tomorrow, or I'm thinking about yesterday. And what the law of attraction has done is it's made me live more in the moment. It's also made me a lot more self-aware, and given me time to really reflect on my desires, my goals, my value, and it's given me a deeper understanding of myself. I would also say during this time, it's really allowed me to shift my mindset, and I think it was the perfect thing to do at the start of January. And it's also made me think about my goals. What goals do I want in the short term? What do I want to do in the medium term? And what do I want to do in the long term? I would even say that gratitude has improved some of my relationships, especially some of the relationships in my career. Whereas once I might have been more prone to focus on some of the things that annoy me about people, I was really making a lot more intention to focus on the good. And as a result of that, relationships have got even stronger. I do think it's reduced a lot of stress in my life as well. And I would even say that it has increased resilience, because I kept a lot more of a positive attitude, and things that might have bothered me a month ago, I haven't found have bothered me as much. I think I'm a lot more aware as well. I'm going round with a much wider focus. Rather than looking so narrowly, I'm really starting to look at the bigger picture more. And I think generally it's enhanced my well-being. This day today, day 28, I thought was so fitting, because I think all through this practice, we focused on the actual day that we're in. So we would reflect every day on that day, or we would be thinking about what we want to manifest in the future. And to finish on this day where we're reflecting on the previous day, I think was really clever for them to finish on this, because I think what it's doing is it's giving you an opportunity to really think about what you did yesterday, what good things happened, and what you enjoyed. And this is a practice that I'm definitely going to keep. Believe me, the law of attraction and gratitude is not going to completely vanish from my life. Well, I very much hope it's not. And it's not going to completely vanish from this podcast either. From time to time, I'm going to throw in gratitude anecdotes and things that I think will be helpful to you to continue to keep the practice of gratitude in your lives. I must say, I'm so grateful to all of you that have carried me through this journey, because at times it really has been really tricky for me, and so many of you have posted lovely messages of support and love, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you for doing that, because I really feel that we've built something really special here on the Soul Sync podcast. I think we've got a lovely, most wonderful, supportive, growing community on the Soul Sync Facebook page. And I must say, I've never wanted to work so hard on something, because I want to bring so much interesting content to all of you to nourish your souls. And on that note, the end of the magic really does mark season 2 of the Soul Sync podcast. From tomorrow, I'm going to be publishing brand new content, and honestly, I think you're going to be blown away by some of it.